Crazy,
Let's move on to the Super Bowl.
Let's move on. No, Heston's moving on, guys. I don't.
Well,
This shit was
it's tough.
the driest. So, what this game almost was like to me was the Atlanta fucking Falcons game.
I was thinking more like the Rams Patriots when like no touchdowns were scored until like the end of the game.
So the only reason why I kind of as I kept watching the game, it wasn't like that. It was more like the one you said. But like at halftime, right? I was like, okay, bro, this is your Tom Brady, Atlanta, fucking. You gonna come back?
Oh,
Mahomes,
except you were thinking the Chiefs were gonna.
Right.
I kind of thought that
Mahomes,
too.
All right, this is your like
all right, like we know we are capable of. Like, go ahead and do it.
Like I don't feel like,
or at least make it competitive.
I was like, dude, I don't feel like anybody sitting here saying like, y'all can't come back and win.
It's true. I don't think anyone thought that.
I was like, this comeback's about to be sick.
I bet even Bucs fans were like sweating, like, bro, it's still the Chiefs though, dude.
I was excited as fuck. I was like, bro, this comeback about to be sick, and then they just kept getting their ass whooped, and I was like, bro, why the fuck am I even watching this? Because the whole dynamic of the shit. Okay, so I did like the halftime show. That shit was fire.
It was pretty good.
We can fucking kill that shit.
Yeah.
The commercials though, I was like,
kind of sucked.
Where the fuck are the actual Super Bowl commercials at? Because these hoes are fucking. I mean, there were some in there, but I was like,
some of them are okay.
I was like, this shit is. But bro, we used to have like every single fucking commercial was fucking lit, bro.
It's COVID year, so
they can make fucking commercials.
I don't know, man.
But they still charge us all the money during the fucking COVID year, right?
Yeah.
Goofy, bro.
You know how this shit is?
Fucking goofy. So I feel like they could have had fucking way better fucking commercials, bro. Like I was so fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so name me fucking 2 commercials that you remember.
Well, the one with the stand-ins for State Farm was really funny because they brought back my favorite like Packers guy. He's like the overweight dude with the cheese head. He's like, "Hey Rodgers, like discount double check." Like he used to have like all those old commercials.
All that old shit.
Yeah, and like he was like a stand-in. That was like really funny. And then they had Paul Rudd for fucking Patty Mahomes, and then they had Drake from State Farm, which you know that commercial was funny.
That's also it's like a sentimental commercial though as well.
Yeah.
So that 100%. One sticks harder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I actually forgot about those old commercials. When I saw them again, I was like, oh shit, that's the guy. Yeah, I was like, oh my god. But I mean,
like outside of that, like, what do you got?
Well, there was like a fuckload of Paramount commercials, which like weren't really that good, but like were what they were, I guess. And then, what else was there?
That's what I'm seeing. Like, bro, like I will remember watching Super Bowl back in the day, and I would be able to name like 5 or 6 of them motherfuckers. Like,
yeah, it's true.
You know, like, and it's just like, bro, like did that. I don't know, like the whole mood of that shit was just fucking.
It felt
was
flat.
Fucked up, dog.
Like all of it felt flat.
I was just like, Kansas City, who the fuck are y'all? Oh, the guy that don't have y'all fucking defensive coach. Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Yikes.
Because he wants to get fucking drunk
and
the night before. Y'all fly to the stadium and fucking hit a car that got fucking infants in it. Almost fucking killing one. Oh, all right. Oh wait, and you're the sons. You're the son. You're the son of the head coach. You're the sons. So you're the sons. You the sons.
You the sons.
You the sons.
Phoenix Suns.
You the sons of the head coach. Oh.
You the sons.
Bro, like, bro. Okay, let me ask you. If you was Andy, would you whoop his ass? Or would you like just have a talk with him, like at that age?
I think I would whoop his ass.
I would beat the fuck out of him.
I would, dude. Like legit, I really would. I don't give a fuck
how old we are right now, dog. That is a fucking ass whooping moment, bro. Oh, that shit is funny. I didn't think about that.
Even,
bro, I would have beat the fuck out of him, bro.
I'd probably fire him too. I'd be like,
dude, he would not be on my fucking squad no more.
Like, nope.
Like what the, bro? Like you could have went out and drunk safely. And even if
you could have just ordered an Uber,
bro. Even if you didn't drink safely, you almost killed a fucking 5-year-old kid, bro. Like. You have to be responsible for that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm your father.
You're not sorry.
I would be fucking livid.
Yeah, like no.
My first thing that came to my mind was like, bitch, do you know we getting on a plane tomorrow to go to the fucking Super Bowl?
Yeah, like I'm sorry. Were you not aware of the situation?
The fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck were you doing? You couldn't have chilled at wherever you was at and drunk?
Again, it ties back to that to that driver I was talking about, right? It's fucking selfishness,
bro. It's bullshit.
Selfishness. It's bullshit.
Oh my god, bro.
You're absolutely right.
Again, like I'm saying, I feel like he cost him that fucking game because their defense looked ass the entire fucking game. Brady was fucking doing whatever the fuck he wanted the entire fucking game.
Yeah, speaking of that, so like I just have a couple of points here I wanted to bring up. So Tom Brady obviously got his 7th ring. So 7 out of 10 Super Bowls, which is crazy.
That's just insane.
Here's a metric here in regards to their offensive line. Patrick Mahomes ran a total of 497 total yards, avoiding pressure. So Patrick Mahomes by himself, just avoiding the pressure, he ran for 497 yards, which is insane.
In case y'all can't equate that, that's running the field up and down 5 fucking times.
Yep. Just avoiding
but
pressure.
side to side.
Right. And trying to
not
throw
up
the ball.
and down. Side to side, bro. And that little
Right.
thick.
No way.
Bro.
I will say, I did bring this up before.
That's
The
crazy.
officiating did feel a little lopsided again, which is just really weird. It's just really interesting that every time Tom Brady plays, that like, well, we've talked about this. Like, you become a vet in the league. Like the higher, like the better you play and the bigger your name is, you're gonna get some leeway. But it's just becoming like painfully obvious that Tom Brady gets like hella help.
He kind of does.
And
but,
this is
but
my
bro.
only. No, this is my only thing. This is my only thing, right? People are like, it's Tom Brady, right? Okay, cool. Like, he's the GOAT, right? My whole thing is, like, if you're the GOAT, you don't need officiating help.
He doesn't, but bro,
Like, I'm just going to, like, let your play speak for itself.
So I did see like some weird calls that I thought were a little odd, but I will tell you this. What I did watch that entire game, I was just like, Tampa Bay fucking game plan the fuck out of y'all.
Yes and no.
Dude.
Like, every time the Chiefs had an opportunity to build momentum was when one of those really sus flags came out.
Bro.
And we talk about momentum. Like, momentum is so, it's everything.
Bro,
It's so weird, but like, momentum is everything.
But momentum is a build-up. And so, bro, Tampa Bay stuck to the game plan from the jump. Pressure on Mahomes the whole fucking time.
You're right.
And that's only because...
And they doubled Kelsey and Hill, like, the whole game.
The whole fucking game. And they were smart because in other games, if you really watch Kansas City, anytime he's got pressured,
Well, just like Tom.
depends.
The moment that Tom gets pressure, he folds.
I was like, bro, I was watching like fucking every play, dog. Like Mahomes was just having a fucking. I was like, bro, you're not gonna.
Mahomes made some of the most insane passes I've ever seen in my life, though. Like some Madden glitch shit. Like he was like falling and he threw the ball like 30 yards in the end zone. That was a touchdown. The dude literally just like it bounced off his face mask.
Right.
He literally just didn't catch it, which is crazy.
That's just so he does sick shit, but like I don't think that Kansas City had any indication that they were gonna get that much fucking pressure.
You want to know what the Chiefs?
You
want to know what the Chiefs' performance looked a lot like to me?
What?
Looked a lot like Aaron Rodgers with the Green Bay Packers.
He
got like no help from his defense. He had no offensive line help, and he still went out there and like played incredibly. And then they ended up just losing.
I'll be honest,
I think we could say that loss is not Patrick Mahomes' fault.
It wasn't, but
point.
He was looking bad in that shit, bro, because like the fucking pressure, bro.
Well, right, but there's only so much you can do, though. Is my point.
So I feel like I said, I feel like Tampa Bay lost that fucking game because their fucking defense was not fucking there.
The Chiefs.
Right, the Chiefs, like their defense wasn't fucking there. And so, what the fuck did they do?
It's true.
And so, the only thing so I thought it was going to be like a shootout. Right?
I think that's what everyone thought.
Like, cause I was
like it was going to be like 35-42
dude,
or something.
I said like 34 to 31 or some shit like that. I was like, bro, they're going to like just go back and forth. Then, you fucking almost kill a baby, you can't go. And so, I was like, damn, he coaches for defense? Well, let's see how the defense plays. Like, fucking ass, bro. And he's like a lineman defensive coach. So,
yeah.
Oh, man, bro.
I did bring up
pathetic.
the penalties. I just wanted to.
You said that they were sus.
The Chiefs, in just the first half alone, they had 98 yards of penalties, which alone was already a Super Bowl record in history for most penalty yards in a Super Bowl. And they totaled 11 penalties for 120 yards in the game, which is like more penalties than like almost ever happens ever, which is crazy because in the playoffs, it's like, everyone says in the playoffs, like they let more go, like they let you play. So like there is more pushing and shoving and tugging and moving. Like it's the playoffs. Like we're here to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just really weird that and also in all the games leading up to this, there were not a lot of penalties called like ever. Like not really.
So this is my thing.
Well, let me finish. And then the Bucks had a total of 4 penalties in the entire game, totaling for 39 yards. And not only that, 2 of those penalties came in like the final 6 minutes of the game when like they weren't relevant anymore.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, like 11 penalties for 120 yards against 4 penalties for 39 yards, which was really like 2 penalties for 10 yards for like the whole game, basically. That's just really interesting to me.
It is interesting, but you got to look at the sports dynamic, and we just got to be real, right? It's been like that. Like this shit just didn't happen when he went to Tampa Bay.
No, it's been happening the whole time.
But right,
it's calm though.
Okay, so let me put it. So let's break it down a little bit. Okay, you're Tom Brady. I'm Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
If we're about to both go play a game, and we're in Tampa Bay, with your record that you have for Super Bowls and my record that I have, just like they just did.
Yeah.
If the refs are gonna throw a flag, and you're Tom Brady and I'm Patrick, who would you think they're gonna throw it for?
For
you.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So it's Tom Brady though, like.
But doesn't that just feel like that's unfair, though?
It's not really unfair, bro. It's not like it's earned.
Well, my point is like he's already the GOAT, though, right?
So I'll put it to you this way, bro.
He doesn't need the extra help. If you're the GOAT, go play, right?
So this is my point. Like, the same shit was happening with y'all. Y'all started getting a bunch of fucking crazy calls on Tampa Bay, and y'all started fucking coming back. You know why? Because it's fucking Aaron Rodgers. Like, he's gonna get calls, too. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
You say that, but, like, that's not really how the game went.
Bro, I mean... We can rewatch it if you like, bro. When y'all started coming back, y'all were getting like hella fucking flags, and I was like, okay, but I liked it. I was like, I wanted y'all to win. But,
but they never called pass interference or holding the whole game, and the only call that they did call was the one that sent Tom Brady to the Super Bowl.
So this is why I don't do shit like referee or nothing like that, because I would be biased. I'd be like, I got Patrick Mahomes, I got Tom Brady. Tom Brady's a GOAT. I'm probably my favorite him more in some shit, probably. And then that's how it ends up fucking being. And it sucks though, because as a true like sport to the like a true fan to the sport, you're like, dude, just be fucking real.
Well, no, just be fair.
You know, just fucking be real.
You don't even have to be real. You could be fake, but be fake with both teams.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like
but
you just have to be consistent. Like consistency is what pisses people off. Like if you're inconsistent in your calls, it's not okay.
And so this is the problem that I have with the NFL, right? They've added like some shit like in the NBA now, right? The NFL is so inconsistent, but every year it happens. But we talk about it, and then that's it. Like, typically this whole thing kind of really started fucking snowballing with fucking New Orleans on that fucking pass interference.
Yep, no call, the worst no call in NFL history. And then
so like it's just like it is what it is, man. Like so we know for certain teams and certain players they're gonna get certain calls and. As fans, it fucking sucks. We can talk shit about it, but are they changing it?
No.
So, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Last thing I have here that I thought was really interesting was that, which kind of goes back to like me saying that Green Bay should just go all in and do it. The only players who scored yesterday were free agent signs. So, Tom Brady scored free agent acquisition. Antonio Brown scored free agent acquisition. Rob Gronkowski scored free agent acquisition. And Leonard Fournette scored free agent acquisition. None of the original players who were actually on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from years past, none of them scored. None of them. Ronald Jones didn't score. Chris Godwin didn't score. O.J. Howard didn't score. Ronald Jones didn't score. Mike Evans didn't score.
So that's pretty much saying what for Green Bay?
You need to make some moves.
Guys, you heard me mention this earlier.
What needs to happen.
I told Heston last year, I said, bro,
I'd rather go all in
Julio,
and then not get it than continue to just plan for the future and continue to just lose the way we lose.
So this is how I looked at it. I was like,
I don't know what else I'm supposed to say.
And it was crazy, like, because y'all ended up playing good as fuck. And I was even like, bro, even if y'all give up Devontae, you got to get Julio. Or even if you get to keep Devontae, that's even fucking sicker. But, like, Julio has to go there. Like, if Julio would have went there, whether you keep Devontae or not, do y'all win the Super Bowl?
I think without Devontae, maybe not. But if we have both of them, I think that's it.
So this is what I would think. If Devontae leaves, then like Devontae was almost like that fucking even piece. So you're not gonna trade a lot of other people if you're sending fucking Devontae.
I think we would just send picks.
Right. And so I would think that Julio would eat the same amount, if not more, than Devontae did. So I would, I was like, bro, I didn't care how it happened.
We've already talked about this before.
So I'm not saying
go back to that.
What I'm saying is, I feel like if Green Bay would have got fucking Julio, bro, it would have been a wrap.
Well, Julio's not available for trade until this offseason.
At that time, though.
No.
There wasn't a time that y'all ever could have got him.
No.
You sure? Because I'm about to look that up right now.
No, there wasn't. Julio's been under contract, and he's been extended every time with Atlanta. The only you might be thinking about Megatron. Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers was advocating for Megatron to sign with Green Bay. That's what he wanted. Because everyone knew that Megatron didn't want to be in Detroit, and Detroit wouldn't release him, even though he didn't want to be there anymore, and he retired early.
So I think maybe y'all were just being smart because y'all know he had to wait till this year. Now it's gonna happen.
Maybe, who knows?
Well, I mean, y'all are gonna possibly lose people.
No, we are losing people. There's no question.
So Julio has to go then.
Mate.
Well, bro, you kept Aaron. You have to get Julio there now.
We gotta get somebody.
You gotta get Julio there.
We gotta
now.
get somebody.
Who else, bro? Who else would you?
I mean, Julio would obviously be the best. Of course.
But who else would you like? Would
AJ Green would be cool.
But
AJ Green would be cool, but he's probably gonna sign with the Chiefs. Corey Davis would be cool, but he's not AJ Green. He's not Julio Jones, so
they gotta get Julio, bro. Y'all gotta get Julio, bro.
It feels that way to me. That'd be.
So I'll tell you this.
I'd buy a Julio Jones jersey right away.
If y'all get Julio, I would still consider y'all a contender.
I think so too.
But y'all gotta get
it has to happen.
If Julio don't go, it's sayonara, bro.
Same dude.
It's sayonara,
I agree.
bro.